Hello, Virgo, and welcome to my channel, Green Lion Goddess Tarot. The Seven of Cups has come out for you. This is your weekly check-in. So we're seeing what is coming up for you. What do you need to know this week? And I hope you've been enjoying your season. Only a couple of days left, and then we're moving into Libra. But there is that really potent full moon in Pisces, your opposite sign, that's coming through. So we'll see what energy is coming up for you this week, Virgo. But I really hope that you've been enjoying your time and were made special on your birthday. So let's see what else is coming in. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. And so I always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know what they are, because it shows a bigger picture. You'll get a bigger picture of what's going on for you. And Virgo, this is a general reading. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. Okay, so speaking of which, the Seven of Cups means there's a lot of choice coming in, a lot of choices, a lot of options opening up. That can be good, bad, it can be overwhelming. Some of them are presenting as good options. Some of them are presenting as very good options. Okay, one's really good and one's not so good. So interesting. And the Page of Swords. Okay, so perhaps waiting for some kind of news or information, or the need to learn some new information and skills around this and formulate new ideas. Now, I feel like it's got a lot to do with this Ten of Pentacles and this Five of Pentacles energy coming through here, which is, you know, if you feel like you're in this Five of Pentacles, which is very much being an energy of being left out in the cold. It can be leaving an old form of income. It can be an area where you don't feel resonant with anymore. You don't value it anymore, or you don't feel valued enough in that, whether it's a place, a workplace, a relationship. It is like, I think you're looking at your options now, opening up to new options, because this Ten of Pentacles promises more. There is a sense that there's something more solid coming in that could, you know, double, you know, go from the 5 to the 10. So how do you make that happen? It could also be around your income. You know, it could be that you don't feel like you're being paid enough with this Five of Pentacles energy. But there's something right here with the Ten of Pentacles where it's like you could be making so much more money, or you could be in a better position in terms of where you are in your career, or you could be in a better housing situation. So either way, I feel like you're being shown this very clearly, and there's a new option presenting itself this week that you will hear about with this Page of Swords, or it's an energy that you're researching and wanting to learn more about how to bring that about. So it feels like it's very much like, okay, I'm here and I want to be here. How do I get there? And so, you know, it may be considering studying for some of you. It may be considering doing, it could be actually going and doing a degree, or it could actually be an online course, but it can also just be learning from how other people have done it, going and seeing that. So I do feel like something's going from something that's kind of like, oh, you know, it's not really working for me. I'm not sure if I want to do this anymore, to something really solid and working out how to do that. So yeah, and it really is, with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups, a real Gemini energies. It's about communication, opening up your mind, reading, listening, talking to people, really just opening yourself up to new ways of thinking or other people's opinions, just really opening the book and seeing what's in there, and just kind of listening, observing, and then the right thing will land when you kind of need it. But it's about not being judgmental about it at first. And then when something hooks you, go, yep, that's how I want to do it. That's what I want to see happening. So it's like you hook in and grab a bit of information, and then it's like, okay, how am I going to put this to some sort of practical use? So it says, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. Beautiful. And so, you know, we can see that this is something that could be around the moon cycles. It's something that you might, it might be a feeling that comes up around that full moon in Pisces on the 20th, or give or take a day, depending on where you are in the world. But I feel like this is really something that will start around the new moon in Libra. So I feel like that it will happen sometime around there, that it will start, whether you're aware of it or not, it will start formulating. So even in the darkness. So yeah, of the new moon. So it feels like it's kind of happening, the ideas that are set in motion now, but you'll start really planting that seed around that new moon energy, which feels really good. There's like about a 2-week time period for this, I would say. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Virgo, and see what the universe wants to say to you about that. Divine wisdom guides me. Beautiful. I'm guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. And that's actually what we're seeing, a very goal setting here, and building structures to be able to make that happen. And so it's fantastic. This divine wisdom comes in because it actually really reminds me of the Hermit card, which is your card in the tarot deck. So it's like you're going deep within and accessing a lot of knowledge, utilizing that, and then listening and seeing what lands. So something big is going to land here, with something big and solid is landing here with this 10 of Pentacles, which is really, really good. And it might even just be an idea. It's like, okay, that's what I want to do. This could actually be a new job for some of you, or a new home. But you're leveling up. It's kind of like, oh, this is so much better. However that occurs. So, and it could be that if you're around people as well that you just aren't making you feel good, it might actually be good to come home for a little bit, or come to a place with people that do make you feel good. So in order to kind of work out what the next step is. So, but it is, about setting some very incremental goals about getting to where you want to get to. But it might actually happen faster than what you think by the fact it kind of comes in like that. Oh, we have Dolphin has come in for you. What a beautiful energy for you, Virgo. This is about happiness, joy, play. It really is, these energies are kind of making maybe some, looking at some things that are a little bit more serious, a bit more concrete, a bit like a big thing. But this is kind of like, don't forget to enjoy the light side, to play, to go out and meet people and socialize, because I feel like through a lot of those interactions, or just even talking to people, wherever you find your joy, really, it's important to connect in with that, because I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of information, even through your mind, even through your heart, and even through your body as well. So I feel like, that's where you'll get that sense of, okay, now I know what to do. So, and also it's like the 5 of Pentacles energy is a joyless place. It's where we feel rejected. It's where we feel like other people are moving ahead and we're not getting it. It's, or where you're not getting what you need. And the Dolphin is saying, bring that joy to yourself. Find that within you. So it's actually a lovely energy, and hang out with the people that make, or the energies that make you happy, because that will kind of get you closer to where you want to be. So yeah, that's what the Dolphin is saying. We have positive change coming through as a message from the Ascended Masters, which is lovely. So it does feel like this is actually, moving forward positively, which is a great energy to come through for you, Virgo. Let's pull an Akashic Tarot coming in. But I feel like it's one of those things with this positive change that you need to be able to see clearly the path, or see the structure or the way you're going to do it, or actually just make sure. It's kind of like, I need the vision. I need to see very clearly what this is going to be, or where it's going to be. Yeah, there's just I just keep getting need to see clearly. So let's pull an Akashic Tarot coming in for you here, Virgo. Initiation and the Count Saint Germain. Interesting. Number 14 has come in. That might be a significant number for some of you. But there is this sense that, if you feel like it's interesting with this Five of Pentacles, this is like someone kind of feeling like they don't belong somewhere, or that they want to leave somewhere that doesn't resonate with them. And it's a sense that wasn't right for you. It wasn't your right place or energy. And by making these positive changes that are coming through, and those choices and decisions that are coming in, there's a sense that you're kind of being initiated into a place that feels right for you, which is the Ten of Pentacles. So, I mean, I'll hold these two cards up and hopefully you can see it, the difference in the imagery. And it's like initiating into the winner's circle, into the club that you feel at home, the place that you feel at home. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like, and this, for some of you, it might actually be around some kind of initiation ceremony that might be coming in, that you're quite literally being brought into a whole new arena and learning a whole heap of new skills. So that can be part of that as well. So I do feel like it is about stepping into the new, but it's not totally new. If you understand it, it feels like it's stepping into it's a new energy, but it feels right. It's not like I'm a total novice and I'm learning a new skill. It's like I'm learning. I might be here and I'm learning to be there, and I've got all this base of knowledge underneath and experience that I'm utilizing, and so I'm being initiated into that next level up. So that's kind of what I'm getting here for you, Virgo. And I actually kind of get that because there's all this earth energy with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, that this is kind of like a culmination of a lot of stuff you've been working on throughout your season, and you're starting to see that there is an offer or a promise at the end of that could actually you could actually get or do something that you really want. So that's fantastic. And we have the beautiful Pegasus. Wow. So I just immediately got with that. I'm going to put it on this little pillow for you and hopefully zoom in so you can see it. So the flying horses always represent the direction. We've got positive change. They represent change. This one is flying high. I've got aim high. Aim high. If you're at the 5, aim for the 10. That's the best it can be. Don't accept second best. So flying close to the sun, you really are, it's your time to feel good, to feel happy, to shine, to really feel that freedom of something taking off or lifting off. So yeah, it's a beautiful energy, the Pegasus, and it also represents spirit as well, being very close to spirit and lifting your spirits, quite literally, is kind of what I was getting. So if some of you are feeling like you're in that 5 of Pentacles with the dolphin and this card, it is like there's an energy of coming in and lifting you up out of that, which is really nice. But it comes with, like I said, it's not just an airy-fairy, oh, am I feeling happier and joyful? It's like it's got a point and a purpose to it. So you'll be utilizing that and making, some very positive changes here. And you can apply this. This could be something big, it could be something huge, or it could be something small. I've got this chair. I want to buy an even better chair. It's just that you're upgrading of some sort. There's some sort of upgrade occurring, and I feel like it, but for a lot of you, I do feel like this is something kind of bigger than that. So thanks, Virgo. I hope you enjoy the rest of your season, and I look forward to seeing you next time.